Hello students, good morning. Today we shall have the second chapter of Unit 3, that is Rain on the Roof by Kinney. Let's have a little knowledge about the author Kinney. Kinney was an American lawyer, politician, journalist and poet who wrote Rain on the Roof. He was born on 24th November 1826 in Penn Yan, New York, United States. Then he died on 25th January 1904, Ohio, United States. When we look at his work area, he has written several lyrics, that is Q-Car 1855 and the lyrics of the Ideal and the Real 1888, Mist of Fire, a Trilogy and Some Eclocks 1899 and the Rain on the Roof in 1849. So all of you should have the look at on the word meanings given here. So we shall have the explanation of the stanza 1. The poet says, when the moisture-laden dark clouds move over the horizon, they create darkness all around, isn't it? Which creates a feeling of sadness in the sky. And this darkness, sadness cries in the form of raining tears. The poet feels very happy when he presses a pillow while sitting on a bed inside his cottage home and enjoys listening to the sound of the rain as it falls on the roof above. Further, in second stanza, the poet explains, every raindrop that falls on the roof creates a repeating sound in the poet's heart, and all of a sudden his mind gets occupied with the thousands of memories that are all of a sudden recalled due to the lovely rain, and he continues listening to the pitter-patter sound of the rain. When we move further to the third stanza, the poet has a different theme. Now he recalls the memory of his mother when he used to leave the sleeping kids quietly at night and go for work. He still remembers the satisfaction on his mother's face when she looked at his siblings, so he continually wants to listen to the sound of rain, which brings so much happiness in his life. Now, let's have the explanation about the literary elements of this poem. In stanza 1, the poet transfers his sad mood from himself to the darkness of the night. Again, in this stanza, he shows that humid shadows over is a reflection of the haunting memories of the past that creates shadow in the present. This is transferred as epithet. Now, again in this stanza, we have personification. As we explained, and the melancholy tears are gently weeps in rainy tears. Here, the poet personifies darkness by giving it the human ability to shed tears. At the end of each stanza, the soft falling of the rain is repeated. It is refrain. Now we have the metaphor in stanza 1 and stanza 2 and 3. Examples of metaphor can be seen. Now we have a new poetic device, that onomatopoeia. What is onomatopoeia? The formation of a word from a sound to associate with something else. In stanza 1 to 3 and stanza 2, patter and the twinkle. These words, patter and twinkle, create an image of sound of the rain falling on the surface of an object. And stanza 1, again we see the alliteration. The word humid and hover have similar first syllables. Now we have a different rhyme scheme for this poem. So let's have the first stanza. The word hover, spears, darkness, tears, pillow, bed, patter, overhead. These are the words at the end of each line. Hover is the first word. Let's assign A to it. And spears is the second word. Let's assign B. And the darkness is a new word. Again, C is assigned to us it. Again, new word comes tears. But it rhymes with the spears, therefore it is B. And we have pillow. It's again new word. Then it is assigned as D. And we have again a new word, bed. So it is assigned as E. Again in the next line we have patter is a new word and it is assigned F. Again the last word is overhead and let us assign G to it. So we have the rhyme scheme for this stanza A, B, C, B, D, E, F, G. It's a very unusual one. However, it is believed to have been used by the famed musician Mozart in his opera. So that's all about this poem. Please go through the explanation and complete the homework and the English notebook. Till then, goodbye.